Okay, in this video we're going to be reviewing the Samsung Galaxy Tab 10.1. This is the black version. We're going to be taking a look at some of the hardware, the software. I'm just going to give you my thoughts on the tablet itself. First of all, we've got a 10.1 inch LCD screen. This is a normal screen. It's not Gorilla Glass or AMOLED screen, it's just a normal LCD screen, but it's still a very good screen. At the top we've got a 2 megapixel camera and we've got a Samsung logo at the front. There's no physical buttons on the screen. Just bear in mind that I've got a screen protector on here, so it doesn't quite fold the screen, but just ignore that. Let's just take a look at the thinness of the tablet itself. It is a very thin tablet, thinner than the iPad 2. It is very lightweight as well. Switch over to the back. You see, got a nice black matte finish, which is very nice, and we got the 3 megapixel camera there with a LED flash. At the top we got 3.5mm headphone jack, the volume rocker, and the lock screen and to turn the device on and off. And we got another Samsung logo there as well. At the side here we got one speaker, and on the other side we got another one. It produces really good sound. And at the bottom we got a proprietary connector with a microphone. Now we're just going to take a look at some of the specs. This has a NVIDIA Tegra 2 processor, the dual core processor, so it's very fast and it's really good for gaming. I'm going to do a separate video showing you how Tegra 2 games run on this tablet. And it also has 1GB of RAM. It's capable of shooting only up to 720p. And it's got the usual stuff like Bluetooth, Wi-Fi and all the other stuff. Okay, now we're going to be taking a look at some of the software. This is the lock screen itself. You just have to drag this smaller circle out of the larger circle, and over here you got the time and the date. So let's do that. Very simple to do, unlocks the device. There you have your 5 home screens. There doesn't seem to be much lag when you're scrolling through home screens. It seems to be pretty smooth. And at the top here you got a little plus button and the app drawer. So just show you that quickly. Just to go into your all the applications you've downloaded and have installed on the phone, the tablet should I say. And you have a little plus button up here. This is where you change your wallpaper and add in widgets. So say for example we wanted to add this widget in. You just tap on this home screen, go back here, then you can tap, it automatically sends it straight to that home screen. You can do it for pretty much anyone, as long as there's space available and there, it will send it straight to the home screen. You also have app shortcuts, so if you wanted to add shortcuts to each one of the, or any one of the home screens, you could easily do that. And you have wallpapers. These are all the ones that come pre-installed with the tablet. And you also have, you could also change the wallpaper for the lock screen as well, which is nice. So you could just change it up and have something different. Let's go over to more. There's just more stuff you could add as well. You just get a general idea of how it works. And also up here you have Google search. You could search for anything on the tablet or on the web. Also you could use voice command as well, which is really good. Okay, now we're going to take a look at the bottom bar. This is running Samsung's TouchWiz, so there's a little bit of customization to it with the icons and some of the buttons here. That's the back button, the home. This is to go between your different applications you have. And here is to take a screenshot of the actual screen itself, which is really nice that they've added that in. Here is your shortcut menu. Like say for example you open up the web browser and you say for example you want to open up the calculator. You could easily do that. You could do it while the application in the background is running, which is very nice. It works just fine. You can close that out. So it's really nice that they've added that in. And at the bottom right hand corner here, this is where you get all your notifications, your messages, emails, etc. Here you got the time, the date, how much battery life you have left, and what Wi-Fi network you're connected to. You could also scroll across here to like your quick bar menu to turn off your Wi-Fi, GPS, Bluetooth, etc. You could also adjust the brightness of the screen. I'll leave that up now, and you can go into settings. We're just going to take a look at settings. This is running 3.1. I don't know if you can see, it's running 3.1. I think this is going to get a 3.2 update in the near future. I'm not sure. Okay, let's go into apps. This is where the main menu I showed before. This is just where all your applications are. You can see at the bottom here. Shows you different page numbers, all your applications. You could go here to downloaded, and you can click on shop. That takes you straight into the marketplace. To show you that really quick. So these are all, this is the marketplace and what it looks like. You have like a featured applications here at the top with the price next to it, and you can just tap into any one, and then it shows you everything. It's free. It shows you all the description, what's new, the pictures, videos and reviews, and etc. So you get an idea of how the market looks like, and you have different categories down here as well. Say if you wanted to go into live wallpaper, we opened it up. It shows you your top page, your free, and your top free and everything. It shows you all the applications. So let's go on to top page. Go on to this one. As you can see, it shows you everything here. Like this one is for the honeycomb tablet, as you can see in the pictures. So I might have to try that out later. But you get a general idea of how the marketplace is and how it looks like. And you also have your search bar at the top. And you have some settings, so you could switch between accounts. You could have app content filter and a bunch of other different settings. So this is just a quick look at it. Just gonna go back to the home screen. Next we're gonna take a look at the camera. If I could find it. Let's just go back here. So this is the camera interface. You have option here to turn your flash on and off, or have it on auto. You could switch from the back facing camera to the front facing camera. You have the different type of shooter mode, whether it's single shot, small shot. You could also turn the timer on and off, and you could switch between photo and video mode right here at the top. Very simple to do. This does shoot in 720p. We could go into settings and see. Resolution 720p. I'm just going to take a quick photo. Pop noodles. See, tap to focus. So you're just taking a picture and it goes straight into your gallery down here. As you can see, image quality is fairly decent. It's a bit of noise on there, but still very sharp and more acceptable. Remember, this is on your 3 megapixel camera, so it's not the best camera out there, but it's still pretty decent. And another thing I wanted to show you, as we're zoomed in here, you can see that the bottom bar is kind of disappeared, like the back button and the home button. That's just to focus more on like the screen or the movie that you might be watching. There's little dots there. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but you can still tap it to go back and they just appear back. It's nice to see that, that they've added that in. We're just gonna jump into the web browser, see how fast that is. Let's load up my YouTube channel and see. Then we're gonna go over to Engadget and see. To see how quick this is, we are over Wi-Fi. See how well it loads up Flash. See, when it starts up, there's a little bit of lag, but then it starts to play normally. No lag. You can actually go into full screen. And I have tried. It works. It runs smoothly up to 720p when you change it, but when I go into 1080p, it does start to lag a little bit. But it works perfectly fine in up to 720p. But I'm sure that with an update, they could fix that. But you can see a Flash loading on the page. It does get a little bit choppy. Zoom in and out. Just once the video is loaded up, it does get faster, but while it's loading, it can be a little bit slow. We're just gonna hop over to Engadget. See how fast the website is to load up. And Engadget has a lot of Flash content, a lot of pictures and stuff to load up. It has finished loading up. You can zoom in and out, you can just see how responsive it is. And you can also hold your finger on two screens and just zoom in and out that way, which is really nice. could do this on Samsung Galaxy S2 phones, I believe, as well. Scrolling seems to be fast. And web pages actually load up pretty fast. So I'm just gonna load up this pretty quick. Let's wait for it to load up. Pretty quick to load up. Start zooming in and out, and you just get a general idea of how the web browser is. Let's come out of that. Let's hop into email really quick and show you. You can see you got the left panel here, and the right panel actually displays your message. So like for example, this is a message on YouTube. You could easily just view that. Show pictures. There we go. Just a basic email app. The other pre-installed email app is very similar to this as well. I'm not going to open it up because it's a bit personal. Let's go back. And some more applications, pre-installed applications I wanted to show you was, oops, let's go over to all. We have ebook as well, which is a book reader application. You can see, like, as you're flicking pages, you have that like nice animation as you're flicking the pages. Really responsive, and it's really nice. The text very clear, it fits the screen nicely, and it could just really nice effect as you're flicking through the pages. It's really enjoyable to do. You can download various books from the store. Pre-installed application that I wanted to show you is Samsung app. This is where you could view different applications that you could get for the tablet. The ones that are kind of recommended for by Samsung. Let's say for example we wanted to open up movies and we wanted to get it. We'll just start downloading it directly to the tablet itself. It wouldn't actually take you to the Android marketplace. We got the little notification down here saying installed, and we could just open it up and, you know, just start looking at the application. It's that quick and simple. Let's go back. And you also have the music hub as well, and Samsung hub as well, where they recommend you applications that are available in the Android marketplace. Also, another quick thing I wanted to show you was the music player. This is how it is. You got the different options there at the bottom, so you could view all the songs that are currently on your device. You could choose by playlist. You could create your own. You could choose by albums, artists, genres. And a really nice thing I like is you could choose through all your folders. So I've normally organized my music through folders, so it's really nice. I could actually view all the songs in the folder and play them just in the folder, which is really nice. Let's try open one up. Turn on the volume a bit. And this is the main interface of the when you're playing a song. You do have the album art right there. And the good thing is when you plug in your headphones or plug in external speakers, you could just click the 5.1 surround sound option, which gives it a really nice sound quality. You know, similar to what was found on the Samsung Galaxy S2. Sound quality is really nice, and the speakers are really good as well, and it produces really good sound quality. And this is just a quick look at the music player application. I think I covered everything. I think that's about it. If I missed anything out, just leave them in the comments below, let me know, and I might do a separate video. And I am going to be doing a camera test on this as well in the next couple of days, so stay tuned for that. I also want to do games. Definitely I want to show how games run in it, Tegra 2 games and games in general. So to wrap up, this is a really good tablet. It's a fast tablet. It's capable of doing a lot of things and holding a lot of applications, running them smoothly without any problem. There's one thing I did notice, like for example, let's open up the internet browser and we press the home button straight away and you try to scroll. Well, we won't do it on camera, but normally when I did it, would like be a little bit of lag as soon as you close down the application. But I did fix this by installing ADW launcher, which does speed up the scrolling and the speed of the tablet itself. That's about it. I really do like the design of it. I really do like the form factor. It's really thin and really light. If you can, I would recommend you go into the store and try one out yourself. and it's a really good tablet. It's probably the two best tablets I think are on the market right now is this tablet and the Sony tablet, S tablet. Those are the only two tablets I think that are the best on the market right now. If you want my recommendations, it's one or the other. That's about it. If you left out anything or you have any comments or questions you want to ask me, but just leave them in the comments below. And also support my work by subscribing. Follow me on Google Plus and Twitter. Give the video a thumbs up, and thanks for watching. And also just going to take a look at some of the buttons here at the bottom. This is where I'm running Samsung's Touch Wedge. You pick the different type of shooting mode that you want, whether it's single shot, small shot, panorama. I'm failing. Click here to pick the different shooting mode that you want. Single shot, panorama. We're going to be taking a look at some of the hardware, the software.